If you were hoping to cool off the beach here at Walden Pond, well, think again. It's almost completely underwater, and it actually might stay that way all summer. Our Mary Marcos has more on what's causing the water levels there to rise.
It's like kind of fitting 10 pounds of potatoes in a 5-pound sack with all the folks here.
At Walden Pond Beach in Concord, plenty of water, not enough beach.
We have maybe 10% of our normal beach.
An extra 10 inches of rain last year causing the Kettle Pond to overflow.
The level's really high this year, and that's a product of El Nino from last year.
Prompting park officials to close down the Overflow parking lot.
We're letting folks know that we have a reduced beach. We are not letting in as many folks as usual.
And pushing pond goers onto the trail that wraps around Walden Pond.
It was just difficult to kind of find a place to set our stuff down because we were expecting a lot of more beach area than it actually is.
I hope that at some point it gets a little bit bigger so that the crowd doesn't seem to be all squished in together. But we still love it here. It's so peaceful and family friendly.
Walden Pond is Massachusetts' deepest natural body of water. At its deepest point, it's normally around 102 feet deep, but with all this excess water, it's more like 110 down to the bottom. Keith Bergman watching the water levels rise all winter.
My wife, Margaret Bergman, who worked for many years as executive director of the Henry David Thoreau birthhouse in Concord, took the photo.
Officials say the change is natural, something Henry David Thoreau wrote about back in the 1840s.
He said, in fact, the pond rises and falls, but whether regularly or not, and within what period, nobody knows, though as usual, many pretend to know.
We are hoping that within the year, the water levels will come down, but we don't expect to get back to our standard beach levels before the end of the summer.
In Concord, Mary Marcos, NBC 10 Boston.
It's something weird just seeing like a park bench, but we just saw there underwater.
I know, weird. But people love Walden Pond, so I feel like they'll be out there anyways. Exactly.
Yeah.